Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nicole's vengeance plot against Sloan sends shockwaves through Salem. Is this how Arianne Zucker leaves? Days of Our Lives and updates tease suckers can anticipate Arianne Zucker to make her exit from the show by the end of July. The big question now is how the pens will choose to write off Nicole's character. Days of Our Lives no details, but her exit will be abrupt. There's no evidence yet on how Zucker's character will leave Days, but Nicole's departure is anticipated to be unforeseen, and conceivably indeed an off-screen citation. Our prognostications suggest that Nicole will have a major plot girding her exit. It'll probably be a quick explanation thrown in at the last nanosecond. Could Sloan Peterson play a part in Nicole's exit plan, since EJ DiMera assured Sloan's escape as per their deal? DOL Nicole's vengeance plot against Sloan sends shockwaves through Salem. Is this how Arianne Zucker leaves? If so, what will be when Nicole discovers EJ's involvement in her escape? She could potentially produce the perfect occasion to prise information from EJ, which could eventually lead her to Sloan. Still, it's also possible that Nicole may stumble upon an indication regarding Sloan's whereabouts through a different means. Will she leave Salem looking for vengeance? DOL Nicole Walker on the hunt also disappears? Nicole could fluently learn that Sloan was seen in a away place, egging her to snappily board a flight in an attempt to intermediate, also suddenly fading. Her thirst for vengeance might overshadow her rational thinking, causing her to lose sight of what truly matters, fidelity her children whose safety should be consummate. Prioritizing Jude Brady and making amends for lost time should be her main focus, but Nicole's desire for revenge could temporarily dispose her opinions. The last time Nicole faded for any length of time was when Holly Jonas was a toddler and Nicole was presumed dead, and latterly, so was Holly. Days of Our Lives Nicole Walker will ensure her kiddies are watched for and safe. Nicole might conclude to leave Jude under able care and board an airplane to prop the police in arresting Sloan. This decision could boomerang if the airplane crashes or if Nicole mysteriously disappears in another country. Holly will continue to live in Salem after Nicole's exit from Days, adding another subcast to the situation. Nicole would abandon Holly designedly, suggesting that commodity questionable is going on with Nicole's unforeseen absence. Reports indicate that Nicole's final occasion is slated for around July 29th, so we'll keep you informed about any fresh updates concerning Arianne Zucker's exit. Leo's remedy, high threat results. Eric turns to EJ for help. Days of Our Lives are then. Suckers can anticipate Leo Stark to seek comforting from Marlena Evans. Coming up on Days of Our Lives, Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree. DiMera stay for the results about their baby. Meanwhile, Eric Brady turns to EJ DiMera for help. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the Peacock Cleaner pieces. Leo Stark's remedy. DOL reveal that Leo will suppose he's unlovable. Leo is still hurting from Dmitry von Luskner, jilting him via letter. Also, Leo could indeed get check or answers from Dmitry. In a print, a youthful man named Mark Green is seen approaching Leo. Since Leo's unlovable claim comes around the same time as that print, could it be another rejection? Or could it be someone who's formerly apprehensive of Leo's libelous history? Trending. DOL Constantine's confession used against him goes down for murder. Everyone formerly knows Leo has issues. Indeed, Leo knows he has issues. Still, commodity must be that pushes Leo to the point of believing he's unlovable. Leo indeed seeks out remedy from Marlena. Suckers know that utmost of Leo's issues stem from his mama. Indeed, Leo has brought this up many times. So, maybe Marlena can dig a bit deeper, which could lead to shocking exposures. High threat results over with Janelle. They're staying on results of testing done on their future child. It's a high threat gestation and bone. That doesn't come with any guaranteed results. It's not indeed that, it's the not knowing what they're walking into that's presumably jarring them the most. In any case, Johnny and Chanel will continue to stay for the high threat gestation specialist to communicate them about the test results. While Johnny and Chanel are staying, maybe there will be some further scenes featuring Felicity Green. Trending. Days of Our Lives. Ava and Lucas surprising new couple. unite after Harris exits Eric Brady's plea. Days of Our Lives reveal that Eric will turn to EJ for help. Suckers know that Sloan Peterson Brady is presently on the run. Eric doesn't believe any part of his relationship with Sloan was real. So, Eric will want to separate himself and produce as important distance as possible from his fugitive woman. Eric might ask for EJ's help in getting a quickie divorce or in dissolution without having to stay for Sloan to get restrained. DOL suckers might also see what happens now that Xander Cook has been dragged down to the police station after Constantine Meliuni's death. Indeed, though Conman is dead, that doesn't mean Teresa Donovan is in the clear just yet. Eric's request, Leo needs help, Chanel impatiently waits. Days of Our Lives indicate that Eric Brady asks EJ Demera for his legal services. Leo Stark asks Marlena Evans for help. Johnny Demera and Chanel Dupree await the results about their baby. Eric Brady needs legal representation. Days of Our Lives reveal that Eric needs a counsel, and it seems that EJ is the only one available. It's largely likely that Eric wants to file for divorce from Sloan Peterson. Of course, Eric knows that Melinda Trask was involved too. Eric could have plans to go after Melinda as well. Of course, Eric could need help getting out of a legal mess over their finances as well. Sloan paid a fortune out to Leo when he was blackmailing her some time ago. By the time Eric figured effects out, their finances were a mess. Now Sloan has faded, and Eric has to wonder where the plutocrat came from to get there. Will EJ agree to help? DOL Leo Stark needs Marlena Evans' help. Leo has set up himself feeling unloved and ungrateful since Dmitry von Luskner dropped him after being released from captivity. Of course, Leo tends to do effects that beget people to dislike him up most of the time. Look at his trap in this baby switch. Leo should have told the Verity months ago. Leo's mama doesn't indeed like him or get along with him, and that could be part of his issues. Of course, Leo turns to Marlena to try to get his life back on track. Marlena could remind Leo what he'd done to Eric before refusing to help him. Still, Marlena has no way been one to turn away a slapdash. Moreover, Days of Our Lives Eric's request, Leo needs help, Chanel impatiently waits. Days of Our Lives Chanel Dupree awaits results. Chanel and Johnny are back at the Croaker to get the rearmost rounds of results from the baby's testing. Of course, they're incredibly upset because the baby was exposed to radiation thanks to Paulina Price coming to the deliverance when she was indeed demanded to find Chanel on the islet while in counter-blockade. Chanel is still furious with her mama for putting everyone at threat by leaving the sanitarium. Chanel may have been missing, but she was in that important peril. If Paulina had just stayed down, they could be celebrating this gestation rather of trying to make sure their baby comes out alive. Will baby Demera be okay? Will Chanel and Johnny follow his job offer and leave city, or will they stay in Salem? Does Harris get shot at Maggie's marriage? Days of Our Lives indicate that Maggie Kyriakis has agreed to move up her marriage to Constantine Meliuni's. Unfortunately, it seems that someone will get shot at their marriage. Could this be someone Constantine has lined up to shoot Maggie after their form? Days of Our Lives Harris Michaels isn't seen in the spoilers. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Harris Michaels isn't mentioned in spoilers for the week. Harris also looked rather disappointed with Ava Vitali after she wanted to kill Clyde Weston. Steve blazoned in January that he was going back to General Hospital. Could this be Harris?